Hi folks, well, it's getting near to Halloween, and for me it's not a bad thing, because with a bit of luck I'll stop freaking buying things. Yesterday Tom Petty died, so it's an opportunity to say rest in peace to the man. Gave a lot of people a lot of pleasure over the years with his music. So this week I went into my usual music shop, and I usually put albums away that I'm going to buy on the Monday or Tuesday. Didn't do it yesterday, but it's a good opportunity for today. And it's normally goth albums with one or two other bits thrown in. But this is a band that I really do like. Probably because they're all bloody good in their own right. So putting them all together was a bloody gem, really. You might like them, you might not. I don't bloody care. I love them. And this is them, and it's a good fitting tribute to Tom Petty. The Travelling Wilburys. We was having a little bit of a joke today because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Wilburys. George Harrison is gone, passed over. Roy Orbison passed over. Now Tom Petty's passed over. There's Jeff Lynne left. There's Dylan left. And I know it's a bit early in the day, but I had a bit of a joke and said, well, if the Travelling Wilburys get back together to tour, they'll have to be called the Travelling Wilbury. That's just a little joke. But I love the music. Yeah, it's not goth, but it's bloody good stuff. By 5 blokes that really knew their bloody talents. So if I can find, they usually all have a go at contributing the tracks, so if I could find the one, there's one here of Tom Petty, then I'll play that one.
She was long and tall, she was the queen of them all. Last night, thinking about last night. Last night, thinking about last night. She was dark and discreet, she was light on her feet. We went up to her room, and she lowered the boom. Last night, thinking about last night. Last night, thinking about last night.
So there you go, folks. Travelling Wilburys. Tom Petty, rest in peace. Anyway, Halloween is nearly upon us. I'll show you this bit, because this bit, did I get it yesterday or the bloody day before? Yesterday, must have been yesterday. B&M. I've seen it in there before, and I liked it, but I thought it's a bit big. But lots of you will have seen it, lots will have it. No, it's not an old-fashioned bloody traffic Alicia beacon. Anybody remember those? The pole with something like this on the top used to flash orange to let people know, just stop your car, let some bugger over the road, will you? Anyway, I love it because it's a witchy crystal ball. It's a bloody big one, like. And as you might guess, I've turned it on to demo, because if I didn't, as soon as I pick it up, it'll be off. Say something a bit too loud, it'll be off. Sit here and cough, it'll be off. Anything that makes a bloody vibration in there. Got it yesterday, turned it on, I set it there. It's moved now, but I set it there. I wouldn't like to hazard the guess how many times I've jumped out my freaking skin, because every time that went off, freaking, that wasn't very good acting, but that's sort of what I was doing. Bloody hell. And at my time of life, it's not good. And I also keep, this was sitting on the coffee table. I also keep my phone on there. So every time somebody sent me a message in Messenger or something, I get a little vibration. Yeah. Yeah. Burp. Burp. I'll be talking to somebody, oh yeah. Send a message. Burp. Anyway, so for those that have seen it, you know what it is. There's chains and a skull there. And it's I'm assuming it's a bloody crystal ball. It looks like one. And what you do is you can just touch it. I'll put it here, you can't see the bottom, but you touch it to do that. I shall look into your future. And as soon as you touch it, it's bloody off. Or if it's turned on, you pick it up and it's off. So that's why it's on demo. So for those that haven't seen it, I shall press the demo button, and God bless all that sail in her. Don't jump. Well, the demo goes a bit shorter because she ends up with a bloody laugh as well. And I can do that. So, there you go. It was a bit dearer, 10 quid, but I like it. I'm a bloody gadget person. Anyway, so had to go out today. On the way out, I stopped in the usual place for a cup of coffee, which was Morrison's supermarket, and saw a bloke I normally talk to in there. Yeah, got Halloween in yet or what? Yeah, what do you want? Follow me. So I followed him, and there was Halloween, and I was excited. And I've been excited ever bloody since. There is quite a lot of stuff. Different stores will have more, maybe less, I don't know. There is quite a lot of stuff, but like I said, I don't want to buy stuff for the sake of buying it this year. I want to have a purpose to some degree. So a lot of stuff I didn't have. There was a, I don't know what it is, but there's something with a short little chubby skeleton in it. And if you press the button, I can't remember the bloody song now. But it's I don't know if it's sort of it's a bit catchy, might be a bit hip hoppy or something, and I'm not very much into hip hoppy and rap. But it's quite funny, and the bloody skeletons go into it. But no. And I saw some other bits, and no. I'll show you one or two bits I did get, which are just one or two bits. One was this, it's not very novel, but in that section, Fanta. If you have Fanta in the USA and other countries, but it's just novel. That one is got vampire on it, Dracula I suppose, and the other one had Frankenstein. So I don't know whether there's other flavours, but I bought the vampire one. So that just a novelty. The other bits, 3 bits, 2 bits, just because 1 bit I'm bloody excited about, but I'll show you that last. First bit, I know I've seen people online with these, people in America were showing these bloody things a couple of months or so back. I think just after last Christmas. Wasn't that long ago, but it bloody feels like it. You have stuff in the bloody stores and put it all online, and we in Britain are all sitting here freaking drooling. But somebody had these, which they're £3 and they come like that. It's a set of salad servers, so if you want to be posh, if you don't want to go, you want salad, right? If you don't want to do that, you go, would you like salad? Certainly. That's sweet. And you do that. But there's only me, so I couldn't give a toss. So these, like, I think the first person I saw with these was, can't bloody remember. They had these anyway, and splitting them up, they're going to be back scratchers. I do have a back scratcher, but when you're single, there's nobody to scratch your back, so you need something like that. Ah, that's lovely. So yeah, the £3 for the 2, but if you're not going to faff around with salad, yeah, little back scratchers. You can put a little hook or something in there, screw one so it hangs up in the bathroom or somewhere, wherever you scratch your back. So I'm chuffed with those, because when I first saw them I thought, I bloody like them. We didn't even have a bloody smell of Halloween then. Bottoms up. The other bit, which of course is going to be useful for me, is this. It's really nice. It's a skull on a tray, and that's all it is. Just a tray. But that's going to look really great in the kitchen. You could literally, for the weight of it, you could hot glue a little ring on the back there and hang it on the wall, or you can put it on the side with 1 or 2 bits on as a decor, whatever. You can do what the hell you like with it. You can put it on a chain, it'll make a lovely pendant. Bloody lovely though. And if it's skull, it's bloody going to come home with me, isn't it? Funny thing is, last year they did have 1 or 2 pretty bloody decent skulls, but this year they didn't. Last bit of the day is this coming up, and before I show it to you, well, I'll tell you what it is, a skeleton. But before I tell you about it, I'll show you a picture or a bit of video of Karen and the 2 kids over there that hang around all year. They stay there. Karen was a full-size skeleton I got from B&M 2 years ago. Only thing is that for some bloody unknown reason they put all blood round there and down the chin and everything, so I had to really bloody paint the bone rather than looking like she'd been eating bloody strawberries or something. Anyway, so Karen over there. Last year, Morrison's, what did I say, £8 each. 2 small skeletons. I thought, a bit bloody small like, but I'll have one. Brought it home, which you'll see in a minute. what should I do with it? So had it upright, stood it next to Karen, put her hand on the shoulder. Fantastic. Karen now has got a little one. So it's Karen and the little one was Wednesday. I thought, okay, I'm going to go back and buy another one. So I went back and bought another one for this hand. So she's there holding two. So I was hoping there'd be something this year, and when I went in, there was this. Ta-da! Ha ha! Ah, say hello! Hi! This is going to be the third child in the family, and that's it. I'm not going to have a frickin'. Karen is not going to have a family of 9 bloody kids or something. I'll have to frickin' move out. Anyway, folks, this is what the family look like now. So there's the family. So, yeah, that is it. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. 1 or 2 bits for Halloween. The only things that I really will go ballistic with is if I come across pretty realistic skulls. I see a lot of other bits and bobs and I just think, oh. But one thing I did forget today, they've got like it's probably a runner or something, and it looks a bit like Hessian, but it's a good quality. It looks the colour of Hessian or something, and it's got printed on it skulls. So you could probably guess who's going shopping tomorrow. If I sit here and think about it too long, guess who'll be bloody going shopping later today. Anyway, folks, yeah, just 1 or 2 bits. Just a bit of a reminder, if any of you do want to do that walk like an Egyptian thing, look at the last video of it. There's a link under there to send a clip if you want to join in with that. So apart from that, one can only do what the English do. In times of trouble and strife, and you have or you don't have a wife, just have a cup of tea and a biscuit. Come to that, I ain't got any freaking biscuits. Guess who's going bloody shopping? Catch you later, folks.